is to try to like, take them out, and you have like more hit points. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of like new rules and stuff, but it's very like it's very like a friendly a way to play with more people, and it's still like really fun. But yeah, never got around to it. I have an Eldrazi like something deck uh that was like really hard to find, but I got lucky. It just like popped into it. I got an alert from Best Buy that they came in when they
Oh,
were
that's lucky.
out. Yeah.
Very lucky.
Okay, why won't Yeah, I got lucky and snagged it. Why can't it see VLC? Shouldn't it be able to see VLC as a application?
Yes.
Why is it not? Why does it say Discord only? What the fuck?
I assume VLC is running.
Yeah, VLC is open.
And you're
It's
at
just
the application screen or the application
there we
tab?
go. I had
Okay.
to actually bring it up off from the background.
Oh, yes. Discord hates when things are minimized.
Yeah, really. I did not know that. That is
okay.
news to
So
me.
there you go. Yeah.
So now, boom. All right.
OBS also hates it when things are minimized.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh man, streaming.
For your info. For your education. Boy, look at Stellan.
All right. This is the recap.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Security, sir. They're still in charge out there.
Turn the dial, feel it coming clear. Hold that line, the signal's here. News and weather from space. You're listening to WLFB Bloodwork FM. And for the news and weather from space, WMFB Bloodwork FM. Oh yeah, WMFB Bloodwork FM.
All right.
Well, that certainly was a Star War.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Cool. Based on Star Wars by George Lucas.
Based. Based is right.
Yo, what's up, Weaves? What's up, Buddha? What's up, Thrash? How are you guys doing on this Monday night? I'm awake today.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, good. Me too. You doing good?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Nice. You too,
Wow.
Buddha?
Wow. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
How do you like
No.
the Star Wars?
I'm really enjoying the Star Wars. This feels like Star Wars. It's pretty great.
Our boys
I'm like,
are
wow, why
rebelling
can't
against
all
the
Star Wars
Empire.
things be like this?
feels like Star Wars ought to feel.
It's
I'm
beginning to look a lot
age.
like Star Wars.
I don't have anything against puppets or babies or Mandalorians.
Kidding.
But yeah. This is definitely a lot different than the Star Wars material that I have watched, as far as the TV shows are concerned. This is much less of a... Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I guess... Yeah, I feel like I probably say this every time, but I should probably just go back and rewatch The Mandalorian, because I don't even really remember or know what it was like. And the other Star Wars stuff, really. I watched all of Ahsoka, and it just didn't make an impression on me.
Yeah.
It's like Rebels or something.
Ahsoka's a little bit on the weak side. Mando is a spaghetti western.
Yeah,
So
I love
it's like-
spaghetti.
Every episode's a different adventure, you know?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it's because of all the advertising for the movie that when I picture Star Wars in my head, I just picture that baby puppet.
Yeah.
But I don't think there were any puppets in this. There was barely even a big rubber mask in this. I barely saw one big rubber mask.
Yeah, it was what the doctor dude.
Oh yeah, what do you think about Dr. Quadrapaws,
Yeah,
everybody?
That was quite the guy. That was yeah. And what a shame that he died, man. That was
Yeah, that's too bad.
like
He was
what a way to go. Like, holy shit.
crushed by money. Do you think there's a metaphor?
Yeah, there's something there, right?
Crushed by millions of dollars in golden coins. His
What a
name,
what a heist.
that was a heist.
Yeah,
That was an
pretty cool.
imperial heist of imperial credits. Was his
Yeah.
name Remick? This isn't the type of
Oh,
show where
sure.
everyone says everyone's name every couple of seconds. You know, a lot of shows you may know. I don't know. Maybe you'll notice now that I've said it. A lot of shows, everyone says every character's name so that the audience gets it burned into their brains. This isn't like that, but the kid from Alien Earth. I guess he's the kid here because he seems like the youngest one. And the true
Nemec,
believer is Nemec.
with an N.
Nemec. Poor Nemec has perished, crushed by money. That almost sounds like a Who was that guy that wrote that poem about all those children that died? You know the guy. Someone in college had a poster on their wall, probably.
I have no clue.
Something crumb. It's something.
Robert
Anyway,
Well, Silverstein.
Or possibly Gory. What's
Gory.
his fucking
Gory. The Edward Gorey Tinies. Is that
Edward
what it is?
Gory, yeah.
Edward Gorey. Edward Gorey is a cool guy, if that's who I'm thinking of.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, man. I think it's the Edward Gorey Tinies is the poem that people had posters of. Like, and they did a video. Someone did a video game one. It was like a meme. Anyway, Ultros, big purple octopus from Final Fantasy. He drowned in the chlorine or something in a meme comic related to. Anyway, I'm not talking about anything anyone knows about.
I have no clue what you just said.
Forget it. I really was just maybe I am. Well, maybe I mean it is a little bit late. Maybe I am, and I have been smoking pot all day, so perhaps maybe. But I am. You know, I am feeling considerably more awake and fancy than I do or than I did all last month. I don't know, man. I feel good today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel shitty again.
Nice. Good to feel fancy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to stop feeling like everything is crashing down around me every day. And, you know, part of it is adjusting my own attitude. Watching Star Wars.
There you go.
It's been good.
Saves.
Yeah, I like the fifth episode 5 was neat. It was a lot more of the setup and the hype for this heist. It was really like them
Drama between Skeen and Clem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skeen is
And-
doing a Boromir and snatching the crystal.
Yeah, and who's the guy who got like he started with an E? His name starts with an E. He was talking to the little old lady, to his like mom or whatever.
Oh, the cop guy. That's Cyril.
Yeah.
Cyril the
Yeah,
cop.
Cyril.
Talking to leprechaunish mom. That's probably a mean thing to say.
Leprechaun.
You shouldn't compare a lady to a leprechaun. That's probably. I don't know if that's
So,
polite.
They were hanging out. Yeah, there was some interesting.
Excuse me, sir. That's not very polite.
That's what she sounds like.
There was some interesting drama happening.
She's
with
very
them,
concerned
that.
with his future. They got some kind of uncle or something that is gonna maybe get him a job. That I feel like maybe there may be a connection there. I maybe should have made, but maybe not. Is it Uncle Rollo? We have or have not met Uncle Rollo.
I think it started with an H.
Uncle
Harlan?
Holler.
No.
Uncle
Hamlet? Not
Hollow?
Hamlet. No, that was a lot. That was
It's
the other show.
Uncle Rollo. Anyway, Yeah, Cyril, the cop who got slapped by his mom, has got an uncle somewhere higher up in the Empire that's going to find him a job, and maybe that's. And I feel like it's good. That the reason I'm speculating is because I feel like this guy's story is going to connect back to our guys and our current. The Empire is now pissed off.
Yeah.
They're getting their boardroom of guys together, and that other mean blonde lady is doing pills.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's doing some pills, yeah. I wonder what those are. What kind of pills those are.
I've never seen someone
good
do
kind.
pills on Star Trek. Yeah.
So I'm curious, like, what's going on? Is she just is it some kind of Percocet or whatever, like relaxer or stimulant, or is it?
I
or
know
has she
people
got a
do
health
death
issue?
sticks. She might, maybe maybe she has
Maybe
irritable bowel syndrome
bad
and she
heart or
needs to
something.
take maybe maybe it could be something more serious than IBS, such as heart problems that you need to take pills for.
It could very well just be a Mentos.
Yeah,
She could just be popping a
fucking
Mentos.
popping Tic Tacs.
Mentos freshen for your life. Yes, she could just very well be needing to freshen up.
Mentos, the Empire Maker.
Yes. Yeah, this is
Man,
Yeah, it's
fuck
like-
the Empire. The rebellion
yeah,
has
God of the
begun.
Empire. Yes.
Damn the
yes.
man, save the Empire.
I love the rebellion. This is juicy.
A spark of rebellion has occurred. It is juicy, yeah, and that's why this boardroom of Empire guys that we haven't seen, that we have checked in with from time to time is getting more. Yeah, it really it does. I think someone was saying that like it feels like there's a 3-episode arc and then another 3-episode arc, and it really. I mean, obviously it is very connected, but all of him running around from the cops for the first couple episodes really is very different than the heisting that's been going on these past couple. Oh, and the other guy that was in their party that was killed used to be a stormtrooper.
That ended up proving to be very helpful when they were infiltrating that camp. That was a very tense scene. You're wondering how long they were gonna hold up with it.
Which could you elaborate on which scene you're speaking of? I'm not positive.
Oh, when they were like on the outside of the right before they went into that little like corridor where they locked the Goran guy.
Oh.
Gorn, yeah,
Gordon.
Lieutenant
Gordon,
Gorn,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they had Gorn hostage, and then there was the son and the mother.
yeah, but and before that, when they had to march through with the rest of the stormtroopers to kind of
Yeah, when they were
infiltrate a little bit.
sort of blending in when they met up
Yeah.
with Gorn first. Yeah.
I thought that was excellent work. They managed to get past that.
Yeah, a very good infiltration.
Good.
A very
Yeah.
good infiltration indeed. Yeah.
Which is
It was,
we're
that was
definitely
expertly done. Yeah.
we're talking about
It was
episode
surgical.
6 here. Yeah, quietly, quickly, carefully.
Ah, okay, yeah.
The 3
That's-
C's.
Yeah. It was.
So I didn't happen to catch like a lot of the subtitles. What was with the chanting people? They were on like a spiritual quest back to this particular spot.
Yeah, and they had been. This is a so that Remick was a member of the people of this planet. Ajani is the name of this planet. Oh, Adani, and these are the
Adani.
Dani
Oh,
people.
Donnie, yes.
The Dani people have been relocated because the Empire is setting up shop on this planet. So like they've allowed, I believe they're allowing these people on a pilgrimage to come to this holy valley, like on this specific day, but generally they have, restricted the movements of these people, and there's a lot less of these people now, and they're talking about how they trade goat skins with them, and it stinks, and they don't want to, and they're dealing with less and less of these people and kind of pushing them off of their their own land and relocating them, and this is kind of a holy weekend or whatever where they're allowing them back here, but they're generally oppressed and probably rounded up and killed often.
Right.
Sure.
And they are, a member of their race is part of the seed of this little piece of rebellion that is occurring. But also, Lieutenant Gorn was, very sympathetic to these people as well. For his, I think there was like one throwaway line talking about why Gorn was sympathetic to the Adani, but I didn't write it down, and it flew out of my brain because I've been smoking pot all day.
Samesies.
I really like the I just like the whole like I like there was that scene I think in episode 5 where they were still out in the mainland, they were outside and they had to cover up the guns because the TIE fighter was coming in, and the way that shit flew in and blew by them and shit was really cool. I really liked getting to see a lot more TIE fighter stuff throughout both of these episodes. And seeing the like classic, seeing the classic, the TIE fighter fucking, those their pilots and they're like in their black, and their consoles,
their weird little
shiny black, chrome and black, fucking, it was like that shit was firing on all cylinders. They had it all really, planned out so well. Every single scene of that episode was really good. The whole heist was insane. Like, that was really tense. Like, it's like Thrash was saying, it's just like, there was a lot of tense.
The undercover sneaking in, was very.
They had the inside man. That was that was really good. I love that. That they had the inside man. Who's like, he's trying to
Lieutenant Gron.
Yeah, he's just trying to get him out. Like, get out of here, just follow my orders. And like, my man the other guy just fucking passes out, basically just keels over. It's like, oh, he's done. Like, there was all these like really like every moment to moment was like, holy shit, like, and then like they got out with it, but and it was such a surgical operation, but it didn't come without casualties. It didn't come without.
Well, that's to come down to a big gunfight, and it's
the gunfight rules.
Comes to a big disaster in the end, of course.
Yeah, and then our boy got crushed by money.
I like speaking of the like the consoles inside of the TIE fighters, which I really like. I really like all of the when it shows what a piece of Star Trek tech, what an imaging device is producing, like when it shows the images on the TIE fighter consoles, or whenever they're looking through Star Wars binoculars, you know what I mean? And it's that weird video greenish, grainy image like Luke.
The grid. I saw that.
Love that shit.
Binoculars when he pulled them away and his face was lit up green.
Oh,
like that. It's a small detail that
it's nice,
so much to realism.
I like that, yeah. I like little shit like that a lot. But the way all this, it tickles me the way that all the Star Wars tech looks like Star Wars tech in this, But that is a nice little touch. Like, little shit like that. The glow of green from looking in the imager. And I always love seeing a speeder bike, even if no one's on it.
Yeah, there were some in the background there sitting around. They were right there on the. I was like, oh, cool, some speeder bikes. I was playing.
Dangerous.
It got me.
Most insanely dangerous vehicle, imaginary science fiction vehicle I've ever fucking heard of. Fucking.
I love that. I've been playing Borderlands 4.
Oh yeah.
yesterday, and with a group now, like we're starting that. Like my Neo group is now like, all right, we're gonna do Borderlands 4. So there's speeder bikes in that. Like you can like spawn, and you get a speeder bike and just fucking. And this is like, yeah, it was just funny because yesterday I was just playing it and I'm like, it just reminded me of it. It was really cool. I'm like, I like having some kind of speeder bike in the game. That's fun.
When did Borderlands
Yeah.
4 come out?
Last year in September,
Oh,
I think.
shit. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still fairly new. I don't
So
think,
the
it's
last
not
time I
even
played
a year.
Borderlands was probably before that. It was probably Borderlands 3. Was
Yeah.
Tiny Tina's Dungeons and Dragons dungeon, was that a 3? Was that Borderlands 3?
That's not 3. There was actually a Borderlands 3, but
Oh, was
yeah,
no, but I know that it's
Wonderlands was her own game. Yeah.
Oh, it
Oh,
wasn't.
did it
It
take-
wasn't. I'm asking if it was a DLC to a Borderlands game. That's what I'm asking.
So there was 2 Tiny Tina's things. One was a DLC for Borderlands
3?
2 or 3.
I have no. All right, I have no
Yeah, you
idea
got me
when the
here.
fuck I played Borderlands
There's one-
last.
there's
because
Tiny-
Roland,
there's
it was
Tiny
2 because
Tina's
Roland
Assault
was
on-
still alive.
There's
That's
Assault
what it
on-
was.
Assault on
Roland.
Dragon Keep. Assault on Dragon Keep was a DLC, and it was either for 2 or 3. And then Wonderlands was an entire game, a standalone.
Wonderlands
game.
was a whole game.
Oh, I think that's what I played.
So you might have played Wonderlands, I think, because Wonderlands is like a whole game, like a whole. It's like D&D. It was very D&D, like
Yeah.
referencing a
That's
lot of
the
D&D
one.
shit.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily Borderlands 3. I think that was the one before Borderlands 3. That was just a
Oh.
like spin-off standalone game. They've done a couple of those. They've done like the pre-sequel, that one.
Well, I played some of that shit.
Yeah. So
I
that
don't
was
know.
not Borderlands 3. There is a Borderlands 3, but that one is a whole like I've wanted to play that one, by the way. I heard it was really good, the Wonderlands. That's the only one I've never played out of all the Borderlands. Is Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
It was fine as I recall.
Anyways, speeder bikes.
No, I don't.
but it was a
I
lot of
don't
fun.
know what. I mean,
Got off track there.
we don't. I mean, we don't. We're not on track. There isn't. I mean, there isn't.
Yeah, we're
really,
not on any specific
There
track.
isn't
I guess.
really a track.
enough.
I didn't like write down scene by scene what anything that we're going through or anything. But this is just.
Yeah, this show kind
I'm
of
glad
feels
everyone
like,
has thoughts about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those shows where it's kind of, I mean, there's so much moment to moment like dialogue, and it's really deep. I think like that whole episode, those 2 episodes, we were like both almost were kind of really quiet because they're just locked in on paying attention to what.
Episode 6 was a ton of Star Wars action. A
Dude,
ton
that
of
was
shooting
that's
and
a
heisting,
fuck
underwater scuba jetting.
Yeah, I wanted to scream.
Asteroid timing.
MGS2.
MGS2 ass, yeah. That's
Yeah, there's a lot of like verbal
Repelling.
politic and action things happening, but also like deception and using like trying to manipulate people and bribery and manipulation and all kinds of blackmail, whatever you want to call it. Just what all that kind of stuff was like happening. It's like it's moment to moment, like thinking on your toes, and they're like coming up with like really good ways to talk their way out of shit. They're doing a lot of good. I love that. I love a lot of the like the conversation manipulation that's happening. It's very Bond because I've been playing that game, and then you can do a lot of that stuff where you trick people by saying, telling them things or lying to them and bluffing and
yeah, you do. You do a lot. Is it like Mass Effect? As far as choice, as far as like, is it just a lot of dialogue tree work or
no?
Tell me
It's
what
like in the
what they're
moment.
talking to them. What's
It's like
talking to
live
people
action.
like? It's explain.
It's not like in a conversation tree. It's like you have like if you can earn these points to use on certain
Live
things.
points?
Like you earn them by like fucking dudes up, by like duffing them, by like
Okay.
you if you like do takedowns and sneak attacks, so like,
Yeah.
when you're stealthy, you like gain these points that then allow you to like walk around a corner to an enemy and be like, oh hey, the manager just told me that you guys need to like go clean up this shit over here, and or something, and it's whatever, and you'll press a button as you like encounter them. It'll give you like a chance before they recognize you. Like you have that one of those like bars that will fill up before they're like, oh shit, it's a bad guy, or it's not a good guy, or it's a good guy or whatever. They'll recognize you. But if you beat them and you're like you kind of catch them off guard, you can tell them shit, and then you might get a couple little like dialogue options, but it's really quick. It's usually like something based on the scenario where you are. So it's very clever because they injected all those things in to make it work for wherever you are in the scene. And yeah, it's insane. You don't even have to do that. I mean, you could just do so many other things, but you can just walk your way through bluffing people and using like other kinds of manipulation and stuff like that, like verbally, to like throw everyone off. And they'll all be that. Then all the guys in the area will be like, "Oh, okay, forget him," and you'll be having like a little timer where you could just walk through the area like, "Yeah, I'm just going on now," or you could fuck them all up, when they're not paying attention, and you're like, "Haha, they're distracted now. I can kill them all." You could do it's fucking brilliant. It's like a new layer to the whole Hitman stuff that they did. I love like social engineering, and that game does a lot of that. Game allows you to do that if you want, which is really sick because it's very much a Bond thing,
Yeah.
It's him. You get into a disguise, you convince somebody, to like, you bust up a guard. So like bust up a guard in the bedroom, or in a bathroom, take their fucking suit, go out and just like, now you're incognito, but then you can also just be saying things. You're like, oh, you might have to go over here and do this. And yeah, there's a lot of, it's really neat. Like I absolutely love it. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
But I love seeing that in Star Wars. There was a lot of that happening in that episode 6, where there was a lot of them like pulling shit over, like and they were very convincing. I really enjoyed all that, like all that dialogue going back and forth of like trying to manipulate, get their way in, and man, did they make it in there and just start hauling shit. Yeah, I don't know, it's very Star Wars, and I wanted to yell out in like towards the end of that episode, like, why can't all Star Wars be like this?
Well,
Because that last
because
episode,
children.
yeah,
Oh,
I guess this is a bit
like,
over their heads.
Is this for adults?
Merchandising.
Yeah, merchandising.
I would say that
really,
this is for adults.
It
right?
seems like it. Yeah.
I mean,
No
I'm
one
sure you
is-
can get into it as a young adult.
I'm sure young adults would be into
Yeah.
this. No one has said
Yeah.
shit yet. I haven't heard anybody say shit, so it's not too adult.
There wasn't. Yeah, there hasn't. Was there no? There hasn't been any cursing. I think it's like
Nobody said "oh fuck."
no fucks.
That was at House of the Dragon last night. There was. I felt like
No.
it must have been House of the. Somebody
D.
said in the hot D. Somebody said "oh fuck" in like just a very 2020s kind of way, and I was like, wow, that seems. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Yeah, I feel like there
I don't
might have
think there's
been one curse, maybe like semi curse in.
I don't think they know.
Andor?
I don't think they have curse words in A Galaxy Far, Far Away. Kind of. You ever hear
might be
anyone
right.
swear in Star Wars? I mean, I'm sure someone.
There
I'm sure
was,
someone could
I
find-
can think of.
Yeah, they did use a shit.
Yeah.
They did use a shit in
Did it?
episode 3. Yes, yeah.
How did you find that out just now?
I googled it.
You Googled what? Does
I
anyone
googled,
swear?
was there
in
any
Andor?
cursing in Andor?
And I'm assuming this is the AI response that
Yes, this is the AI
it
response.
says in episode 3. Tell me what it says.
Yeah, it says in episode 3 by Imperial Sergeant Linus Mosk, played by Alex Burns, when he shouts, "Shit, we're under siege," and later by Cassian himself.
All right.
And
well, there you
bastard
go.
was used occasionally to
Oh.
refer as Imperial officers. There was an almost F-bomb. I'm not sure if we're there yet. Oh, Yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah, I
that's
remember
all.
that.
I wonder if that's the character I was referring to as Officer Shrek, who says shit.
Yeah, Linus Mosk. Yeah, and I do remember because I do remember that it was like it was like last week when I was like, ooh, they slung one in there, but that was like the only one. And I believe they do have space slang for that though, which is like poodoo or something, or dank.
Oh, they definitely have poodoo.
Dank ferric or something.
I don't recall that. I definitely recall a lot of people saying poodoo. Yeah,
poodoo,
I think I think Jar Jar Binks might
this
talk
is like,
about poodoo from time to time.
It's like on the verge of a.
Yeah,
They could make it a TV. It could be a mature TVMA if they really wanted to, but because it's Star Wars, and I feel like you don't need to go that extra mile with this. I do really appreciate Spider Noir kind of being a little bit in there, but.
Oh yeah,
like,
have you watched all of that? Thrash started watching that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super good.
I watched 3 episodes. It was fucking excellent. I loved it. Like Beth and I were really into it.
I've seen 1 episode, but yes, excellent so far.
It's really good. Like I'm shocked at how like good it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Cage is the man. Cage is swinging around like a Spider-Man. He's doing Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
He's doing
it's so
webs.
cool.
He's doing whatever a spider can.
Oh wow.
But
really neat.
Linus Mosk, I think that might have been the Shrek guy. Sorry.
Yeah. Mosk,
I do want to hear about Spider-Man. I was looking at IMDb.
No, please.
Don't worry. Yeah, no. I don't want to spoil. I mean, I'm only 3 episodes into it, but I mean, yeah, he's doing. I mean, there's Spider-Man things happening. It's really cool though, because it's not like Russian. It definitely gives you some. It's very character driven. It's got action in it, which is nice, but it's very, very character, driven, which is what it really feels like it should be. So you just get a lot of quality. I personally, did you watch it in black and white, Thrash?
I tried, but I was watching it on a tablet, so I had to switch to color because I couldn't get the brightness to it right enough. But I'm sure, but it initially looked kind of neat, but then I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching on like a 65-inch LG and OLED and shit.
That
so
probably
it's like
changes things. Yeah,
it just pops. The blacks and the whites, they just pop, and that contrast is so nice. It was definitely filmed with the intention to be watched in black and white, but like, the color is all. It's neat. They have an option where you just flip. You can flip back.
You can flip back and forth. That is neat
seamlessly.
That they did it like that. Yeah, that's cool. You can just like decide on the fly.
Yeah, and so I was like, we're gonna watch it black and white because I feel like that's just like how this. It is. I mean, but then we flipped it to color, and I'm like, it looks great in color. It's just that the black and white kind of gives it that feeling that it really is going for this 1920s New York, and it's just very noir and all the shots. It's really good. It's like it's insane, and Cage is just killing it. He just kills it. They have a really good cast. It's fucking great.
I like
His secretary is fucking hilarious.
I was gonna say, the secretary specifically. She's like the other best character in it, like along with him, kind of like his little sidekick in a way. But yeah, the really good story development, really good writing, good dialogue, the whole nine, the cinematography, the music, the sound. It's fantastic. I highly recommend. I mean, I can't wait to watch more of it.
All right, I'm gonna put Spider-Man. I mean, it was on my radar. I mean, this is a thing that I'm going to watch eventually, no matter what. But I haven't,
This is my kind of Spider-Man.
I've had a lot of stuff to consume lately. Yeah, this is good. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm a big Spider-Man. Like, I'm not a big Spider-Man enjoyer. I love Marvel, but I just
huge Spider-Man enjoyer.
Yeah, we've discussed this before. We've discussed this here. Yeah, and that's like how I love Batman, but hate most of DC. Like, I just don't enjoy a lot of DC, but I love Batman. Like Batman.
You like it when a billionaire man goes out and beats up poor people?
Yeah, I love that shit.
The underprivileged. That's
it. Well, I mean, he did have his parents like shot in front of him, like, I mean, regardless of them being rich billionaires.
Traumatized people should
money doesn't
go
fix
out
everything.
And beat people up at night to keep themselves.
Money doesn't fix that something that's inside of you that is broken.
The
No
need
matter
to
how
beat
hard you want
people-
it to.
the need to beat up the underprivileged.
You... yeah, like fucking Penguin, right? Because he was like an underprivileged dude, right? Like,
I'm talking about Batman's like weeknight. I'm talking about Wednesday night. I'm not the Penguin is a season finale. Batman most nights, and I mean, and specifically Edward Cullen's Batman. I mean, that particular Batman, you know that on a slow night,
Outland.
he's just standing on the corner, just waiting for someone to beat
fucking
up.
dudes up. just ready to fuck somebody, just duff somebody in the back of the head.
And let me tell you
Yeah.
something about Batman. This isn't usually right in the text. It's not usually right on the, the page, but Batman also likes getting beaten up a lot.
He enjoys.
He
he
enjoys
has-
being
yeah.
struck. Yes.
He does enjoy. He does maybe have a little bit of a violence fetish
Yes.
of being struck. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong
he
with
does.
that.
He does
I'm
respond often, as he's into it.
I'm not
You know?
passing any judgment on Batman. I don't. What are you not supposed to kink shame? Yeah, I'm not kink shaming.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
I'm not
kink shaming.
sucking anybody's yacht.
Batman's got a
Yeah.
kink. Yeah. He's got a violence kink.
You like
Yeah, I
getting
agree.
your ass kicked by the underprivileged at night? You go for it.
But this is really the Spider Noir thing is very neat to me because I like I said, I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man or really Peter Parker, and this is about Ben Reilly, and it's just a great take on the whole the character. It's not the Peter Parker version that they did in the comics. This is Ben Reilly, who was the Scarlet Spider at one point.
Yes.
Yeah. So this
Yes.
So
There's a
this is the Ben
whole-
Reilly story.
Okay. Yeah.
It's neat. It's very cool, and I like it. And it's just like it's a departure, and it's like for once not something Peter Parker or Miles Morales. I like that. It's also just really good. It's just like visually like stimulating and beautiful and well written and acted. So I like where it's headed.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting to me. I wonder if we're gonna start seeing Ben Reilly's around also now. Now
'Cause
that we're really Spider-Versing all over the place.
Yeah, because Cage voiced Spider Noir.
In the animated one.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Well, we'll take him and make it a real show." And I was like, "That's crazy! Like, when did they ever really done that? Where they've actually like taken the voice actor and then given them the physical role,
Not
like a
often.
live action."
This
That's
is
pretty
also
neat.
not on Disney Plus.
No, it's an Amazon.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sony.
Because I don't pay for Disney Plus.
Yeah,
I'm glad that-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Remember
totally watch it, dog.
Remember when Wesley Willis whooped Batman's ass?
I do.
I remember
I do.
it
I do.
fondly.
That's crazy that you bring
Oh.
that one up.
Thrash
specifically.
brought it up.
I threw it in the chat. I didn't want to further distract us from the show if we were still discussing that.
No, I love it.
tends to
Yeah,
happen
man,
Just
every
going
time.
on this Batman tangent, and I immediately thought about this song.
Wesley
it's probably
Willis,
my fault.
absolute legend.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
the king of derailing. So I just like
There's tonight in particular. There is no. I think that TV nights going forward. I don't expect there to be a rail to.
well, it's like we're here to talk, I guess, about the Star Wars show, but like
But listen, we're also here to talk to each other and to like
talk,
meet up
this
and
discussion.
be like, "What's going on, guys?" It's nice to smoke a pipe and talk to y'all.
actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna hit my pen.
Yeah,
I
cool.
mean, what-
I'm just gonna pack up a little pipe here and.
In the reverse of what I was just kind of talking about, how
Yeah.
it's neat that they put Cage as the live action
Yeah.
Spider Noir. Back to the Bond thing, I think Patrick Gibson, who is in First Light, would be a very good option for them to have their new Bond in the movies for the future movies. I do think he would be really good at it and would be excellent, but I don't know if they'll do it.
That's funny. I think the same thing about Cal Kestis.
Yes. They should
Yeah.
have him
The
be
Cal
Cal
Kestis
Kestis.
TV
They
show.
should have that exact actor and him be in it. Yeah, and be him. Fuck, that
Wasn't
would be
it the
great.
kid that played Joker on Gotham?
Young Joker, yeah.
Dude, that
so
guy
good.
is such a good actor.
Really good.
He's
really fucking
underrated,
awesome.
man.
Brilliant young man.
underused.
Brilliant young man.
Yeah.
Underutilized, yeah. I feel
Underutilized
like we
fully.
need to see more of him.
More Cal
And I
Kestis.
100%.
Dude, I am dying for the day that like something happens and it's a Star Wars show with Cal Kestis or something, or like he's involved somewhere. I am like dying for that to happen. I've been begging since those games have come out. I'm like, why are we not exploring more of this character? Because he is, I think, the most exciting character in Star Wars as of recent. But
Yep, you're
you
correct
got to
about
play
that.
the games.
I mean, I don't know. I
Hero.
like
most interesting hero.
I like Cassian Andor a lot more than I did a month ago. So
Me too.
Cassian Andor is coming real close up on old Cal's tail, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, that's something we could. Yeah,
Because
I'd like to elaborate
Survivor
on that.
was the best Star Wars thing, in my opinion, in the past 15 years. But this is close.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, they're talking about that third game right now. They're starting to drum a pipe for that final one, or the third part of it.
Fallen Order is what I meant to say, but Survivor
Fallen
I
Order.
did not. Survivor I barely played because I installed it on my old PC, which could not run it. So maybe I'm going to try again.
Oh, you might be able to play it now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have to finish that one too.
it's good.
You know what?
I like Fallen Order a little bit better, but it's still almost as equally as good. It is. You know what I would say is that like they improved on a lot of the like design of the game over Fallen Order, and so the levels and the all the mechanics and stuff, it's more polished, it's more refined, but the story is still very good. I would just say that like the Fallen Order one had that like wow factor because it
really
was the
did.
first of
Yeah, it was like the first good Star Wars game in a long time.
Yeah, it was the first of its kind. So it's like now that we're doing this again, that's really dope, and they've done a really good job. And there's some enemies that are reused and stuff like that in Survivor, but it's still incredible. Like it's a better like made game, but like Fallen Order had like the really like wow story like and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had the sizzle. It's still smoking, and I feel like they can get into the third game and then close it there. Maybe that ends with something that maybe they have plans for later that they can bring the Cal Kestis character into. But I would love to. That's like my one wish. Is like, can we just get Cal Kestis somewhere in all the Star Wars movies and television.
Hey, maybe they're doing crazy fucking shit. Everyone's making weird shit.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit.
But Andor,
getting crossed
Andor's grown
over.
on me.
Yeah, me too.
Cassian has grown on me. He was, I kind of miss his like scruffy beard and shit. I really liked when he looked better before he got all cleaned up for like the rebellion here.
This past three episode heist arc got
Yeah, I don't like the
hang
clean
out
face.
with old Remick and mean blonde lady.
Yeah, man, and we
Blonde lady.
Couple mean
Fucking-
blonde ladies on this show.
had to shoot Ben Grimm. Had to shoot.
That was Ben
even Moss
Grimm
Baccarat.
from the Hog. The Hog. Oh my God, what is it called? The Bear. The Hog.
Well, cousin from the
Oh
Bear.
yeah.
Cousin, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know what
lady,
Cousin's
right?
real name is. I just know he's cousin. Oh, Richie. It's Richie. But it's cousin. Everyone knows him.
He is
as
referred
cousin.
to as cousin. I'm going
He's
to watch
often
that show.
referred to as cousin.
That show is also very much on my list of things to.
Well, you're in the right place and right time because, dude, it's like the final season starts in like 3 weeks. So
How many seasons?
you're like, this will be the 5th. So you got 4 seasons to watch.
Good number.
And
Good number of seasons for a show to have.
And there was apparently a prequel episode that recently was released in, like kind of like in anticipation of this the final season coming. They put out a secret. It didn't really get promoted very much, and I haven't watched it yet. We've been waiting to watch it, but I hear it's a real tearjerker. It's a real hurt one. Bernthal's in that show too. I don't know if you know, but
The
he's
Punisher?
like one. Yeah, the Punisher is. Hey, did you watch the Punisher one shot?
No, I don't.
was pretty
I
good.
have no. Well, I don't. pay for Disney, but it's so
We'll have to watch
it's
it.
so I'll absolutely watch it with you, but it's just
It's fucking
I will
great.
I will like not sit down and watch a Marvel thing on my own accord. You know what I mean? Like someone has to tell me
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah.
I honestly thought it ended too soon. Like it was too short. Like it needed more. It was really good. And
Probably.
it was just,
That's how
it
I
was,
felt about the one shots that I've seen.
it was like Punisher John Wick. It was really cool.
Okay.
It was literally like Punisher John Wick. It
I
was
like Bernthal
the
a
most
lot.
absolutely the most violent thing that Marvel has ever put out outside of like the goofy gore stuff
Deadpool.
that Deadpool is. Yeah. Like Deadpool is
Sorry,
like,
what's a one shot?
Like an hour-long
it-
movie.
yeah.
Like one
just
episode, like
short
one long
film.
episode, yeah. They've done like
They do
three,
look-
I think. They did Werewolf by Night was
That was
one of
really
them.
cool.
Oh, and the holiday special. They did the Christmas
The
special.
Guardians.
Those are the one shots that they've done. So then
Yeah.
and now
Okay.
they've done the Punisher.
Well, yeah, the Punisher one's really cool, and it does. I think it's setting up some things. You know, it obviously
He's going
has
to be in the
somewhat-
new Spider-Man.
Yeah, it has somewhere because Daredevil just recently the season 2 ended of Born Again, and where they've actually got this like going really good now. Like they actually
They're cooking.
figured it-
Marvel's cooking.
They're cooking
I'm
with-
so off my radar. Like I am
We'll see
so
what happens in
bounced so
Spider-Man.
off of. Yeah, I do,
We'll see
and
what
I will watch every Spider-Man movie. Which those are Sony. That don't really count.
But it does feel like they're cooking a lot to get to Doomsday, and you know,
Good.
hopefully
I hope it's good.
Doomsday's.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Spider Noir thing is its own thing, which is really cool. It's it's just a fucking, alternative timeline type thing. You know what I mean? Like it's
So
you know
is-
what I'm saying? It's not like
Yeah.
it's not MCU. It's
well,
its
yeah,
own
it's
thing.
Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Spider-Verse shit, and that's really cool. I like that. So it's not like
So
interfering.
is
and
like
it's still really...
is Doctor Doom like is he an alternate Tony Stark? Why is he Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're like.
Oh,
ever
is that
gonna,
not
like,
known?
yeah.
We don't know, or just
We don't quite know
he
yet.
was
yeah.
he was bored and lonely and wanted to hang out with his friends again.
Yeah, there's gonna be multiverse crap. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean that's
I feel like there was an actual book that was based off of this multiverse idea where it
There
was
is,
Tony
yeah.
Stark that becomes Doctor Doom, sort of.
oh,
thing.
there is like a precedent in a okay,
Yes.
sure. I mean
There's, like,
that's not
some sort.
surprising. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's several different like theories that are
Oh, okay.
potential theories from based off of like comic stuff, and then you know how they sometimes like it seems like with the MCU they do a lot of we're gonna do some of this story arc, but we're not gonna do all of it. We're gonna change things so that it like meets whatever criteria we need to meet with all the actors and everybody and shit in the MCU right now. And so they kind of do that. They're like, oh well, we're gonna do this story, but we're not gonna do it exactly like how the source material was. We're still gonna change some things so that the outcome. So I have a feeling they're gonna borrow some of the stuff, and then also, it's gonna be new.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
mean
like,
that's
Captain
yeah.
America's coming back and shit, and there's gonna be all kinds of explanations. I'm sure that they better, because it's like they have to at that point. This movie has to fucking explain a lot of shit, so they better be ready. But I mean, what's cooking right now in the little the outside universe leading into it, like they've gotten back on track because Daredevil's really cool and has been good, and the Punisher one shot was fucking sweet.
Yeah,
I was gonna talk about something
I would
else,
definitely like to look at that.
There was something else. I just had him. It was right in the front of my brain, and now it's gone.
Kitty.
I was going to ask you if you'd seen something else, and now I don't know what it is, or if you wanted to see it, but I don't know if it was even Marvel related. I think it was something different. Anyways,
Yeah, who knows?
yeah, Punisher one shot was fun.
There's
It's
lots of cool shit.
it's worth a watch. Like a good nice little hour, little jam,
Kitty,
and
Kitty, you attack?
it's
What's
it's an entertaining little joint.
Cool. Good to hear.
I was very surprised. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Did you watch X-Men '97 season 1?
No,
Have
I
you ever
don't
seen
like
that?
cartoons.
Shut the fuck up. So you have. I take it
No,
you have.
I have not. I don't watch
You
cartoons.
haven't?
No.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's it. Yo, Andor is canceled, and we're watching X-Men fucking
Andor's-
97 season
Andor's
1 because you've
canceled.
never seen it, Dave. It's over. It's
What?
canceled. Yep.
Are you-
You
Really?
have no. We're canceling Andor so that we can watch X-Men.
Why?
Because you haven't seen this shit.
It's that
really
good?
Yes, it's fantastic. Really
Okay.
good. Really good. Were you a fan of the original animated show at all?
Not like crazy. I
Yeah, you
recall
don't have to be,
being
you don't
more
be
into.
crazy.
Maybe it was Batman a little bit before that. I recall being very into Batman, but you know what? Batman was on every
It
day
was
after
right around the
school,
same time.
and like X-Men was on like Saturday morning, and
Correct.
and
X-Men was on
Batman was more
Fox.
convenient for me to watch most of the time. Anyway, my answer is I wasn't that into the cartoon in the '90s. I
Okay.
like Batman.
Yeah, Batman
Kinda-
animated series is good.
and you're not big on Marvel.
Batman the animated series is like the chart topper animated TV show of all time.
I agree. Yeah, that's well right next to X-Men, but like
Yeah, which I guess I
it's-
have not seen that much of.
Yeah, X-Men and Batman the animated series. Yeah, got to be that's a wrestle for me. I don't know where I would land on that, but like, Jude, you like X-Men though.
Yeah,
when it comes to
I'm very
Marvel.
familiar
You are
with it.
at
I mean,
least into
I've
X-Men,
seen,
I know that.
yeah, I've read a lot of X-Men comics. I've seen
You have-
all
yes.
of the X-Men movies. I mean, yeah.
Yes, you at least when it
I
comes to
am
Marvel
reasonably into
outside of
X-Men.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You have. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it a lot. And the second season is coming out finally. It's been like years of this long-awaited second X-Men 97 season, but it's coming in like July or something. So we should watch it. It's very good. I would love to watch it again before seeing season 2 anyway.
I mean, shit. I mean, sure. I guess, yeah.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's like I don't even fuck with a lot of cartoons and anime these days. I really don't. But that was like I can't believe they did it. Like it was like it blew Beth and I away. A lot of other people I know too who are like big fans of it. They were just like I can't believe that this is like real in 2023 or whatever it was. Very good. But anyways,
Yeah.
Star Wars
I
things.
really don't, but I don't.
Yeah, we'll have to peep it and see how you feel.
I don't
They're
know,
pretty
and
short.
I did get really obsessed with Lower Decks, but no, I mean, I guess I watched cartoons all
we
the
talked
time.
about that. We should do that. We should do both.
Well,
of them.
you should watch that, but people have to force
should-
me to watch cartoons. Basically, someone had to like sit me down and make me watch Lower
We should
Decks.
just do like a night of those two after or something. Do like X-Men and Lower Decks. Because they're like 20-minute episodes, like X-Men. They're not that long. 20, 25 minutes. They're short. We could do a little gang of each of those. Couple each.
I'm into it. Yeah.
There's something. We'll see. I definitely want to see Lower Decks though, because I've heard that was fantastic as well. So.
Everyone
that.
here has watched the entire thing with me, and we all recommend it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm the only one who hasn't watched it.
Oh my god, it's stupid funny. And and there's enough
Is it
like
Paramount? Paramount Plus?
yeah,
Should be right. Okay.
and it's like I'm not like a overly avid Star Trek fan,
Right.
but like a lot of the jokes that they were making, were a lot of the references that they were making were very reachable to people.
Yeah,
And it's really silly.
you could grasp. Yeah. It's not, I'm gonna say approachable.
It's fan
no,
service.
accessible.
is
Yes,
what
fan
it
service.
is.
See? Yeah.
Very
I love
much.
a good old fan
It
service.
is fully fan service. It is just piles of references to all of the '90s shows, and even like the original series and the movies and shit. Like, it's just
Oh,
fun.
that's fantastic.
Just fucking fun.
That sounds incredible, honestly. Like, just brings you back, and you also can enjoy always rewatching the old stuff and getting those references in that. And I like how that works. You have to have some people who really know their shit to do that too. Like, that's not easily. You can't, I mean, yeah, you can like slop it on, but like, you gotta at least like do it with some, some class. You gotta do it with some
This is done good. This is really,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
got a
you gotta
good
do- you
cast.
gotta
It's
do
got
it.
good
Yeah, you
people
gotta
in it. Yeah, it's
execute it. You
fucking
can't just-
awesome. It's
Yeah, you
got,
can't just slop shit like that together.
it's got Jack Quaid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has Huey?
It's got Huey.
Yep.
Huey's the main
Yep.
character. Yep.
Wow. Wow, Huey. Boys, that was interesting. It was very interesting. I did not really like the ending of it, but it had to be what it had to be. They just had to rush it. It really sucked. That's why I think it was really
Season 5, you mean?
Yeah. I think it was
Heard
great.
it was,
was also-
kind of bad.
It was kind of bad. It was it really could have been good. They had all the ideas. They just had to like speed run it. You know?
Mm,
And
That's
so
unfortunate.
everything was just speed run. Like it's still an entertaining watch if you were all watching it through to like through the last season, you gotta watch it just to see what happens. But I won't spoil anything in case anyone is. But I mean, I was enjoying it in the moment, but after I was just like, man, that was just messy. Like there was nothing unless they could have like another season would have helped if they had just took the ideas they were doing, but like let them actually develop into something. Instead, they just were like, "Yep, we're gonna do this. Yep, we're gonna do that." And I was like, "That's a good idea, but we don't have really much. We're not doing much here to support it." You know?
That show, from start to finish, was 100% fine.
It was fine.
It was
very fine.
it was fine, but it was fine with that pronunciation. Fine.
Yeah.
It was fucking
I think it
fine.
was
just you could
the
watch it.
first and
You
second
could watch it, you'll
season.
like it, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm not even sure. I think I was tired of it before the end of the first season. I was so sick of every character.
I could understand.
But then I
that,
watched the
yeah.
whole thing anyway, and it's just fucking fine. It's fine.
Yeah. But would you agree with me in saying that like that fifth season was like it was just slapped together like not slapped together, but like they speed ran it. They were just like, we have to fucking.
I mean, I don't think any more than any of the previous seasons. I mean, I just.
Yeah, I guess. You can
I
see
mean,
where
I
you're
really,
coming
because
from
I
in
mean,
that
I
sense,
understand what you're saying about it kind of being rushed, and there's this sort of plotlessness to like, we're making this virus, now we're gonna do this to get him with this laser beam, and this sort of kind of like, but I mean, I feel like every season was like that. I just feel like every season was back and forth. No one knows what they're doing. Everyone's too busy fighting with each other. I don't know.
that was the
annoying show.
interesting part, and then it became to like, oh well, we all know that basically the season is about like Homelander dying, right? Like we need to find a way to kill his
that's
ass.
exactly. So we
Yeah.
have to do that. That's the whole.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
the worst villain that anyone
Yep.
has seen on TV. We have to
Yeah.
do this. He's invincible. We have to do a whole season of figuring out the science about it. And like, so obviously that's how it ends. Obviously, you know. And then I do feel like they tried to tack on Huey and Butcher drama after the ending, after killing Homelander. But it was like, we have to make this set piece, killing this villain that we've built up till the point that it's, you know, silly kind of.
It was, and the most meaningful thing they did was with the fucking dog. And I'm just like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
what did the dog
like,
die of? Did it just drop dead?
He just like died. Yeah.
Yeah, just for no
like,
reason. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, and I also didn't
was just
understand
like,
why
okay,
Frenchie killed himself. It
Yeah.
didn't like for a momentary distraction. It was all very like, we're killing these characters for drama. The dog literally dropped dead. Unless I missed it
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
chocolate or something, it was just dead. There wasn't like, I don't know.
It was really meaning. It was the only thing that had some feelings to it, but it still was like everything else around it was so meaningless at that point. And I don't know. Yeah, I just like I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to, and I the first two seasons of it I think are pretty like dope, like pretty dope. But after the second season, it does start to like really like lose its bearings, and I don't know. It just gets it's always been messy. That is kind of the boys. Like you
It's
just
part
have
of
to
the
be
point
prepared.
of it. Yeah, but
Yeah, for
I
a
don't
very
know.
messy. And
It's
I
edgelord
was,
shit, man. That's it. It was always. That's all it
And-
is.
I don't mean to be like that guy, but it did a lot at the beginning to like meet up with the source material
Oh, okay. And I have
Right.
no idea what the source material is like.
And then it deviated from it quite fucking hard, like around season 3. It's like they didn't know how to keep. Well, I mean, they could have ended it like earlier. Like that's the thing too. Like it just because it's not that long. Like the comics aren't like there aren't that many. So it's like it's like I don't know. I feel like they tried to extend some of the lifeline of it to make it a 5-season show because it was doing so well. The first 2 seasons, they were just like, well, we're just gonna keep making it, and like, but they don't realize like when you get to like season 4 or 5 and you run out of kind of material from the comic or you can't do what's in the comic because it doesn't make sense for the show quite now, like, and you've got 3 seasons, like what do you do? And so it's just like they kind of just had to I feel like they had to jam in a lot of shit. Some of it's okay, some of it's good, and then some of it's bad, but particularly the 5th season, I think the ending is fine, but like the season itself was kind of like Jesus Christ. It's just kind of like a chore.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
I like enough stuff. Like there's some of the stuff that I was definitely cracking up at, and I still thought was funny. And obviously it's a very much pointing out, and I appreciate it. It's sometimes weird to I think it does make it uncomfortable that it is like so close to the commentary of what's happening, in real life. That there's version. This is a version of that,
Sure.
And I feel like that like that's cool and all, but sometimes it's just like they push it so hard, it gets a little out of control. That's the comics didn't do that because it was a different time. Because they were made a long time ago. So I mean, they did some of that stuff, but like they really leaned into that whole idea on the show a lot more. That was like they relying on that was like making commentary on current things, which it works to a degree, but it gets annoying. I don't know. It was fine. Like you said, it was fine.
Yeah, so that's Voodoo's thoughts on the boys. Anything else going on, guys?
Nah.
Yeah, thanks.
Star Wars is cool.
It is, yeah.
Star Wars is cool. The boys are cool.
The boys is fine.
I will agree.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I need to finish that.
I mean, I totally recommend watching it if you're
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I may have spoiled some of it now.
Oh,
So.
Dude, it's been out for a minute. I shouldn't care.
I spoiled some things, but my bad.
Well, I mean, if the spoiler is that Homelander dies, that's what the whole show's about.
I mean, like, yeah.
I feel
bad. I'm like, it's not.
Also, the dog dies for no reason. I seriously, I feel like I must have missed a scene or something, or like, it seems like a pivotal moment. Like, oh shit, the dog's dead, and like, it is a catalyst for other things that happen, but it's just like...
He just died in his sleep. He just died in his sleep. Like, it was just...
I didn't know about Frenchie.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's too bad.
Yeah, everyone forget
I thought that was that was spoiled on Reddit a while ago.
Oh, was it? Yeah. It was one of those stupid things where they try to be dramatic and someone's doing a big sacrifice, but I mean, I'm sorry. If do you want me to not fully spoil it?
I don't care. I really don't care.
It's just because
my bad, guys.
No worries. No worries.
But this is a thing. Like, this is an annoying trope that happens. That's always annoying, where someone makes a big sacrifice and it's just like to buy someone 5 seconds to get away or something like that. Totally pointless.
Slow motion.
Yeah.
And
very dramatic and so sad. Everybody's sad and it just pointless. Fucking. Death just to be TV show death. Anyway, sorry to you. Obviously, we always spoil everything on this show, but I'm sorry when you guys don't know. I'm spoiling it for the people I'm talking to. It does. I mean, you can. It's just. I feel like it's the kind of show that you can watch it and it's already being spoiled because it's so goddamn predictable. It doesn't matter. Like,
Part of it too.
The way
Yeah.
they shoot Old Yeller behind the shed. Like,
yeah, you just know what's coming the whole time. It's a very, yeah.
It's
That
like-
might be one
it's
of my
like-
problems
yeah.
with it. It's just a very predictable show. It just sails right along. That
And it's
might
like,
be why
even if
some
there's
people
a
like
tw-
it.
Even if there's a twist, it's like, okay, like, but you just did that because we needed a twist. It didn't like you didn't
Yes, yes.
work it in good. Yeah.
And like that's why every season is just this back and forth because they try to put in this twist at the end of every episode, and it just the show gets nowhere as a result of it. And
Yeah. I fell for it for a while because I really did enjoy the first 2 seasons.
Oh.
But like I said, after the third season, I was like, I don't know anymore about this. Like this
yeah,
is
it
going
just
in
keeps
ways
going
that
on.
I just
It just keeps going.
yeah. It's still entertaining. You know, it's at the very least it's that. I could give it that quality. You know, I could give it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's entertaining.
No, I mean,
it's
seriously,
second,
yeah, no.
it's second screen content.
You can sit and you can watch it, and it's fine. You can. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Go ahead and watch it. It's fine.
Well, they have a
It'll
new
be
prequel show
okay.
coming out about Soldier Boy and Stormfront.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna care about that.
Vought Rising.
Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't. Anyone watch the Generation
Started
V? Gen V?
Yeah. We watched like a few. I think we watched maybe half through that season, and we never got back around
Absolutely
to it. but-
bounced right off of that thing, whatever the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
Just could not. There was
Yeah.
a girl with blood flying all over the place, and another
I
girl
know-
that would shrink and do weird shit on OnlyFans.
This is very
I really did not take to that show. So that's yeah. So I yeah.
And one of the main actors in it passed away too. Like
That's too bad.
right after the show came out or right around it or something, and they had been planning to make more, so they had to like make huge changes to like the second season apparently because of his death, and they twisted in. I guess it wasn't very good either. The second season was bad, and they canceled it. But they did flash them,
Yeah, and
a
that was
couple of
also annoying to me in the fifth season.
and people did not like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
that was
they're-
a commonly
because-
complained
but
about. Yeah, I agree.
What the fuck? Why? They show
I
up
don't know.
twice so that Starlight can say, "Stay out of this." Cool that you showed up here to be in the show. Get the fuck out of here. Look, guys, it's
What are
the
you
kids from the
fucking
other
turds
show.
doing here?
Get the fuck out of here, kids from the other show. That's swear to God, twice.
the fuck?
Twice in the season that occurs. That exact thing. That
It was like the absolute worst version of any kind
Smells
of
like
Marvel
rewrites.
cameo.
yeah.
Yeah. It really does. Yeah. It seems like they just had to like stitch it together in whatever way they could. We'll figure it out. We just have to get creative,
It's all fine.
which is
They made a
big
cartoon
mess.
show too.
That was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch cartoons.
Yeah. They're the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess yeah, it's sort of like Marvel movies. Someone kind of has to point me at one in order for me to actually watch it.
I agree. I don't watch a lot of cartoons or anime unless like somebody tells me or it's something that I have been looking forward to for a very long time or a show that like I follow. And there are very few of those. It's basically like JoJo's, but
I
Yeah.
haven't watched much of that, but there are a few things other than Lower Decks. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, we've been doing anime on Sunday nights. Once Hot D is over, we're gonna get into Gurren Lagann, which is a little more classic than anything else I would recommend, but it is very, very good.
that shit's good.
But I will absolutely watch X-Men, whatever the fuck, and we will get to
Oh yeah, X-Men
we
97.
will get to Lower Decks. And,
Sure.
yeah, maybe someday I'll show you guys, or maybe actually, I don't know. Scavenger's Reign, I think I've recommended it to Weaves. Thrash knows about it, and I think it's something you could watch on your own time. I think you should sit and watch Scavenger Reign. It might not be it could be a group thing here, but I recommend you guys, well, you all have, but, well, I don't know if Weaves has, but Buddha, you should watch Scavenger's Reign. Thresh, you have,
I would
right?
highly recommend that. That was some
Is
trippy
that
ass shit.
that's a newer
Yeah.
one on Max, right? I gotta
Yes.
see that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Highly
Yes, I've heard this
recommended.
was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, alien, people stranded on an alien planet. I have recommended this to you in the past, Weebs. Really good. As far if we're talking about cartoons, yeah, I really like
I've
this one.
forgotten.
Yeah.
You brought this one up to me too once recently. Is it only one season? Like one?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if they've, if there's any plan. I think there was plans of a second or some talk about it, but I have no idea. But anyway, let me say thank you to everyone. I would love to, if you all want to keep talking and telling me about stuff and talking to each, please continue. But I want to say thank you just to make sure I get a thank you out there for you guys to come in and talking to me about Star Wars and all the other shit we talked about. But
No, absolutely. Thank you for having us.
yeah, thanks.
Always
Josh.
thanks.
guys.
Always thanks.
What else is good? Oh, I finished Death Stranding too. Jesus Christ.
Nice. Good job.
Hideo. Oh man,
GG's.
that's so good. That series.
I
is
knew
so
you were getting
good.
close.
I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 5. Holy dude, what the fuck? What in the fucking Evangelion fuck?
Yep. Yup.
I love how there's.
It's ridiculous.
I love how he loves having this at least 3 times. This like struggle of a boss fight. The final boss fight is just 2 men like slapping each other and huffing and puffing and like leaning on each other, and this time having a guitar party in the middle of it. Jesus, I
a shred off. Like amazing. Kaiju fucking style, like it's all over the place. Like
Mr. Kojima is more in my head than Evangelion at this point. Like at one point, the holy text, the Trinity, was like Twin Peaks, The Dark Tower, and Evangelion, and like Death Stranding and Metal Gear were all Evangelion adjacent, and like Death Stranding is moving into Eclipse Evangelion. Like that's the like whatever Kojima is doing, I keep doing it forever. I'm gonna play whatever he makes forever. Like this is insane. What was that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
In the final like dream sequence where it's the same mission as very spoilers, like Thrash, cover your ears. Where it's the same mission as the beginning, and you're going through the snowy mountains with Lou as a living baby, and in the beginning, I don't think that I like thought to myself that I didn't recall that you can like look down and take out the baby and, soothe Lou. And after everything in Death Stranding 2, when I got to that part again and I thought of that and I took her out and was like throwing her up and down, I fucking burst into tears.
Yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.
That fucking game. Yeah, Thrash. If you like Death Stranding, you should. This is. I mean, I know you might.
I need to get a PS5.
You might need new equipment.
It's epic.
I'm trying to save up.
Oh my! I was not prepared. I mean, I knew I had to play this. I wanted to play it. Like I took my time with it. Jesus. I just like.
Man, it's. I
I'm
mean,
glad you
one
did that,
was
too.
great.
I'm glad you like fucking really like just hung out on it.
Yeah, they're both incredible. I mean, really, DS1 is something special, but this is. I mean, they both are. I mean.
Yeah. I still have my. It's just like it's like that thing. It's like, oh, DS1 was the first one, but there's so much. There's so many things that are better gameplay wise and like design wise, choice wise, and like overall, like as a package in 2, it's a better package. But the story. The game, its own world, but I just love 1 a little bit more, like just a little bit more.
One is much more unique and much more of an experience, and it was at a very special time in history.
It was, and I think that's what it is. It's just
2 is the systems. The game is there in 2. It's 2 is more of a game, and 1 is just this thing.
Yeah,
both perfect. A perfect game and a perfect thing. In my opinion,
the thing, there was an idea, and it started as a thing, and then it 2 is it turning into like this beautiful, flower. It's blossoming. It actually turned into like this beautiful thing.
Really streamlined game.
Yeah, absolutely. But in the best way. Like in the best fucking way you could do it. And he like to a point where he was even like, I did it too much. The testing is too good. I got you know, when they did like play test, it tested too well according to him, and he wanted to fucking make it harder or something or do something else to it. And I don't think he
Okay.
actually did that. I don't think he actually did that.
Because
I think
that
it
would
was
be
just
some Hidekiano shit.
I,
they
I
like
think it
it
was
too
just
much.
him putting the brainworm out there that he was
Yeah,
mad that people liked
probably.
it too
Yeah.
much. That it was doing too well. He was like, no, I don't want it to. He was just doing the thing, and I was like, you pretentious fuck. Like when I played the game, I was like, this is fantastic. Shut up.
It is fantastic.
Shut up.
That guy is
You keep.
that guy is my hero.
I can't wait to see
They're
what he
really
does with Fizzing,
incredible. I
dude.
can't
I
believe
really
what
can't.
he does next. Jesus Christ.
And OD if it ever happens, but like,
Yeah, whatever the hell
I
that
mean,
is.
I don't know if there will be a Death Stranding 3.
Did that have Udo Kier in it? Who's dead now? Is that who was in OD or was in the commercial for OD?
Somebody who was who was in it passed away, right? Yeah.
Oh, is that is yeah? Then that's Udo Kier is who I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody did pass, so I think that's kind of thrown a wrench in their plans a little bit. But yeah, I gotta figure it out. I
Sophia
don't know.
Lillis, Beverly Marsh from It / Welcome to Derry is the other actress in OD.
Oh,
whatever
yes.
it is.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, that is her.
Yep.
Wow.
There
I
you
can't
go.
believe I didn't realize it because the CG is just weird sometimes. Like, you just don't recognize people right away. But also, I'm not very familiar with her as an actress. Just from that movie, really from It is all I remember her from. Like, I don't remember
Oh
seeing her in
man,
anything else.
have who here has seen Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves?
No.
None of you.
I have not, and I've heard that that's a really good movie, and
That
I've been meaning to
movie
watch
is
that
a
for years and
100.
never got around to it.
That movie is an absolute recommendation from me. That
That's
movie
what I
is
heard.
so good. Yeah.
We'll have to bust that out then. I'll bust that out one night.
One night,
Soon.
absolutely, 100%. I am so down to view
That's
that
cool.
movie and talk to you guys about it. Yeah,
That would be fun
a
because
really good one.
I need a reason to like do it. So it's been in my like backlog of movies, and I just keep being like, well, you know. But I also just play a lot of games, so
Well, there's fucking lots of games to play.
it's really awesome. Tomorrow we're about to find out about a lot more of them.
Oh, what's happening tomorrow?
If we're talking about video games real quick here, yeah, it was Stony. It's the state of play.
Oh, State of
tomorrow,
Play
the
is
big,
happening.
This is the leading into the what used to be E3 weekend. Now it's like Jeff Keighley's E3, you know, or Key 3, and but this is the Sony's, you know, they're kicking it off tomorrow, and there's an hour-long state of play where a bunch of shit will be shown, announced, revealed. You know how these things go. So
I love a State of Play. I haven't sat down and watched a live State of Play in a minute, I feel like.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. This is big boy. This is gonna be a big boy.
This is a big boy State of Play.
Yeah, this is like this is like the biggest week I think in video games, like coming up, like is into this weekend because of all the showcases and everyone's going to be blowing their loads and revealing things and showing things and announcing things, and yeah, it's very gross. It's what's gross is like how you're going to have to manage your wallet because you're going to see a bunch of games you probably want.
Man, and I'm used to living a life where I could look at those games and be like, well, I mean, in fact, if they're Sony exclusives, I will still be able to say this, but I used to look at all the games coming out for the past couple of years and go, well, I'm not going to be able to play those anyway.
I'm sad that Sony is kind of backing out from.
Are they back? Is Sony going more into the exclusives territory these days?
Yeah, it seems like they've decided to.
Cool. I won't have to worry about my wallet as much then.
Well, you'll still don't get me wrong. There'll still be, there will be partnerships and third party things.
Yeah, there's plenty of shit coming out. First of all,
I mean, there's many. Yeah, there's always rumors and things circulating, but like there will always be third party partnerships that they'll announce too, because we'll see more. We'll see the one of the last 3 characters in Tokon, the Marvel Tokon fighting game that's coming up. They're gonna probably show that tomorrow. And they're gonna show a bunch of shit. Like I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of fucking shit that people are gonna. They're gonna show more of the Wolverine game because that's coming out in September.
Yeah.
Which looks very cool.
I bet that's
I'm
gonna
into
be
it.
cool.
Yeah, that one's
I
gonna be
do
fun.
like a superhero video game.
I like a superhero video game.
I
and
do.
I like that.
Yeah. I like a Batman video. I talked a bunch of shit about Batman beating people up, but I do like that cartoon show, and I do like a Batman video game.
Well, that's what fucking Bond feels like. It's like because
Feels like
Bond
Batman?
not the combat is kind of like Batman, where
Okay,
you
yeah.
like you'll see a thing on the screen and or like they'll do a certain motion and they're like
Oh, sure.
yellow, and you'll press B. Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm countering,
Yep.
countering, punch, and you can back and forth. But then you can use your like fucking your Q watch in between shit to like laser people in the eye and do a takedown, slam their head into the fucking box, smash a bottle over their head, and then slam them into the fucking electrical box right next to you. Like it's so fucking good. It's like a modified version of the Batman combat on the fight, like the melee. But
Yeah.
then the gun shit is like really good too. Like all the gun shit is excellent too. Like those happen in between certain sequences where like you're like given license to kill, and stuff like that. Like, oh, you could kill here if you want. We're giving you permission, or you don't have to. You could totally just fucking snarl a snake it, bluff your way through, not even kill anybody. You could, yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's like it is like a hero game because it's like Bond is kind of a hero. Like it really feels like that kind of idea. It feels like an Uncharted meets Tomb Raider meets Hitman, Hit Bond. Yeah, it's like all those things wrapped into one.
Yeah, I watched Video Game Donkey's video on that.
I love Donkey. I haven't watched that yet. He probably fucking loved it. Did he love it?
Oh, he loved it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he absolutely.
he loved
He's like, oh man, I get to knock over things onto other people. This is great.
His level of sarcasm. But he's having fun. He's having fun.
He had fun. He had fun.
I love it. I love his like he's such a dick, but he's such a fun reviewer to listen to, and he keeps it short and sweet.
Mm.
Yeah, man. I love a good hero game. We need more good hero games. I do feel like what's cool about the Wolverine one is that it's going to be like full blood and gore. Like it's going to be ruthless, It's going to have like
cool.
yeah, totally
Yeah.
no holds barred. You're going to be ripping people's faces in and stabbing them in the eyes.
Mortal Kombat-y kind of
Yeah.
over the
I think
top.
it's-
So kind of like what was that DC Mortal Kombat game, Injustice?
Injustice,
You would,
yeah.
like Aquaman would feed you to a shark and shit.
Yeah, they would do things, but they wouldn't like go all the way, like where Mortal Kombat.
It wasn't
like,
totally
will-
Mortal Kombat-y with Superman.
No,
ripping
it
out
was.
people's
They
skulls.
were like, no, you guys can't dismember heroes. Like, we're not going to do that. Like, we're not going to allow that. Which I understand. They don't want to have that. Like, but they do have some like fun superhero-y, fatality type and moves. They're just not as Mortal Kombat is fucking out of control. So the like anatomy structure of like how they build the characters now is like almost weird because people have to like learn about that to a degree where it's almost disturbing for them.
What, the developers?
Yeah, the developers who
They
like
have to
are
go take human anatomy classes to learn how to animate.
they're learning. No, it's more about. I think it's more about also the psychological effect of like programming all the blood and gore and they're learning about a lot about the anatomy and how like bodies explode and shit and fucking turn. But I think there's also like a psychological impact that they're like they gotta check on them. They're like, are you guys okay? Because you guys are just making shit that's like
Fuck
Bodies-
that.
bodies
Don't
blowing
be a
up all day.
wuss.
Just
I've heard that they've had them like that they had the developers of these games like get checked out, make sure that they're not losing it.
they just
But they do learn about a lot about they do study a lot about the anatomy of the body and how these things work now, which is interesting to think about. Like
Toasty.
have you ever seen some of how these fucking Mortal Kombat the most recent ones like look like and what they do? It's insane.
I believe it.
No.
It's so
Yeah.
insane. Like you can see all the actual like arteries and veins and like all the muscles and shit. Like the bones, everything is like they're like making like the
Yeah,
entire
the X-ray vision kinda.
Yeah, now it's like amplified now though. Like and they integrated that as a now it's not just a certain kind of like one off move. Those are like integrated into the fucking game now. So like you'll do a certain punch to somebody's fucking knee and you'll see it like shatter. Just in a second there, and then you'll be back into like the transition right back into the fight. Like it's insane how Mortal Kombat is like an anatomy death simulator now. Like it's just
Oh boy.
it's a lot of fun though. It's a lot of fun. It's just showing explicit like, internal violence.
Well, someone has to.
The dismemberment is always fun. Especially when like you're chopped up into 17 different ways or you have your eyes explode out the front of your face because of some kind of impact, or your teeth get kicked into the back of your throat and they split. Like they have to get really creative at this point because there's been like 20 Mortal Kombats, so it's like how many times can you figure out a way to kill somebody that's unique that they haven't done before? You have to start digging into somewhere weird to fucking come up with this shit.
And maybe.
Yeah. And that was and that's Buddha's thoughts on fatalities and X-rays and Mortal Kombat.
More hero games.
Yeah.
What kind of hero game would you want? If you could have any hero game, what would it be?
Man, it's not called Parasite. Is his name Eric Mercer? Is it called Parasite? Prototype.
Prototype.
Yeah.
That's what I want. New Prototype.
There's been some kind of like rumors circulating about that for a while, but who knows if that there's somebody has been interested in trying to revive Prototype or at least do a remake of it. I'm
interested
that's the same
in somebody doing that.
Yeah, there and that there's also maybe tomorrow we might see something about Infamous.
Oh yeah, which was the same time and very similar kind of
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny you bring that up. Yeah, because there's rumors that maybe an Infamous remake of some sort might be happening. That might be announced.
Infamous was less about a shape-shifting blob monster, which is what I liked about Prototype.
Prototype is sick.
Crazy.
That's so cool.
Crazy awesome
that game,
Venom shit.
That game is I think it's really cool how that game is like beloved in like such a unique way and like a niche way.
It was so unique at the time. It was insanely unique at the time, yeah.
People still talk about that game. I find that fascinating. Definitely people want something like that again.
Maybe there'll be a new Crackdown.
Crackdown?
I wish, but only if it's good.
That
I don't know if that will happen.
That's not a game about a guy with some kind of superpowered cyber backpack. I'm not thinking about the right thing, am I?
Cops. You were like
It's just cops?
Yeah, you're just space. You were like
space cops.
Yeah.
Maybe
like
I am thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Like more like RoboCop.
Are we still talking about like a PS3 era?
Yes.
I think I can picture it.
Yeah, 360.
Oh, okay,
360, yeah. And then the third one came out on Xbox One, but it was not very great.
Crackdown.
Crackdown.
I can
yeah.
picture like the
They are
characters and what it
fun.
was
They're
like.
very
Yeah.
fun superhero like games
Okay.
where you like jump around the city and you can like fucking climb, jump on up to giant buildings and you just grab a bunch of collectibles and you get into like a bunch of little events and just blow shit up and shoot the fuck out of everybody and like level up your guns and get more guns and unlock more guns and more grenades and and you just like blow the fuck up out of everybody in the city and it's kind of like a GTA but like on like superhero steroids.
What was Red Faction?
Oh, Red Faction was pretty cool.
PlayStation 2.
It was a PS2 game, first-person shooter.
Did that?
One of the best ones at that time, like for a PS2 game too, like because it had like a really cool destruction technology that
Yeah,
no one
and it
had
was
ever
really hyped because you could
Yeah.
like blow holes in the walls and everything.
Yeah, but it actually was good. That's it was like, oh shit, like they're not just overselling a mechanic
Was it?
and Geo.
Is that the developer?
No,
Oh.
no, the technology or the thing that allows you to blow holes through like walls and shatter like whatever like the had like physics.
Break
Yeah.
it was called-
buildings down.
Yeah, you could like knock floors out and knock out walls and
It was really
Shoot.
hyped for the physics.
I think it was Geomod was the name of the
Was
technology.
was
but
the developer? Did the
developer-
developer do anything else, or is the developer known still, or was that just a really unique one-off in 2004?
They made a sequel. The sequel was actually pretty good too. That was on PS2 as well. I don't recall. I think there was more. There were more games. There was more games after that. There were more Red Faction games after that, but there wasn't maybe like 2 or 3, and I don't think they were very good. I don't remember. I remember playing one of them vaguely, but I think they either they turned into somebody else, or they just shut down. I don't think they made it.
Yeah, I don't recall.
I
mean, it
don't
was
recall fully.
22 years ago now, or 3 or so. Jesus Christ.
Let's
How
see,
old
let's
is
see,
the
let's see.
PlayStation 2? 26 years?
I think a lot of, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is like one of those teams that like got passed around like so much too. Like,
Sure.
yeah, Deep Silver, Volition, and THQ. They were part of a lot of Volition. So it was Volition for a long time, and I think they're now owned by somebody different.
Okay.
Deep Silver, yeah. They were owned by THQ Nordic. That's when they were making Red
Sure.
Faction games.
Yep.
They got bought out when THQ Nordic sold themselves off like 5 years ago or 6 years ago. Deep Silver bought them, and they've been not really doing
Wow.
much with them since.
Oh,
Yeah. Their last game was in 2011. It was the Red Faction Armageddon.
man, that was 15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah,
So the
it's a big
years start
problem.
coming and they don't time.
The
What's a big problem?
the company, the
Companies getting
developers that
acquired.
work under THQ Nordic that were bought out, like no one's done shit with them in the longest time. So they're just like, they've just been like somehow existing, and I don't know, just like people been losing money, and then Deep Silver bought them, and now it's like you had them for like 5 or 6 years, and you still haven't done anything with this fucking team. Like, what's going on? There's a bunch of other teams like that too, and a bunch of other properties and IPs and like teams that they have like that came with THQ Nordic that they're just not using. So that's what I mean. That's why I mean, like, it sucks. Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's kind of sad. But time would be that too.
But time also, yeah, both, yeah,
It would be time, yeah,
both things
That
are
would
bad,
be- yeah. We'll see. Should be exciting though. I think the state of play thing will be excited. It's
yeah, cool, I'm good, yeah.
5 Eastern. Yeah, 5 Eastern. I'll be around. I'll be watching it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it'll be Tuesday.
Live reaction. I got to work for like 30 minutes.
It will be Tuesday.
It will be a Tuesday.
You have to work for 30
Party
minutes.
like a Tuesday night.
I have to work
I-
for the first 30 minutes of the show.
I'm going to be
Technically.
partying like it's Tuesday night.
but I'll be trying to sneak watching it while I'm working
Hopefully,
for the first
Hell
30
yeah.
minutes. That's it. That's just the
Man.
first 30 minutes. Yeah.
that makes me a little bit sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're gonna have to half watch it while at work.
I'm sad about that too.
I almost like.
I like watching it live. It's fun.
It's sad that it's in that it for some reason that it's like that it's halfway, that you have to watch it halfway for half of the presentation. It's like if it was on entirely while you were at work and you could just watch it later, but to know that it's live and you're going to be getting out of work in a half an hour and you know you're going to see like half an hour of it and then you're going to see the end part of it. I don't know, sorry. Now it's late, and that there's some sadness about you getting out of work right in the middle of it.
It hurts. Yeah, it
Yeah,
stings.
okay.
I was like, oh, Sony, you couldn't have done
Some
the
kind,
5:30.
some existential kind of sorrow.
They usually,
of how
it's funny
time
because they do usually
washes
do it
washes us up upon the
yeah.
shore again.
Oh boy. Oh boy, you're digging into that bag. We'll have to save that. We'll have to save that. we already started enough of it. We can't get into that yet.
What, Andor?
Andor, Death Stranding 2. We gotta talk more about that.
Oh, we do?
Of course.
Oh.
Not now.
Oh no.
Not in this minute.
Yeah. When's good? You don't have to answer that. You don't have to. I'll keep bothering you. You don't have to answer right now. About when is good. But we will. But sure.
Right.
Yeah. I would love to say more things about Death
Other
Stranding
games,
forever.
Forza. We gotta talk about some Forza Horizon, some Mina. We got some stuff off.
Mina the
We'll do that.
Hauler is pretty cool.
It's fucking pretty cool.
Yeah. Yacht Club Games. Good thing that they're making games. Really good thing that Yacht Club exists for real.
Yeah, I want them to keep doing that.
Thank fucking God.
They can take as long as they want, but
Yeah.
I need to make sure that they can keep going.
Incredible developer. Holy shit.
Really small team too, which is crazy.
Perfect. Great.
Just
Good. I want everything I consume. Well, this is not true, obviously, because we're watching Andor and I can't wait for dairy. But I would love it if most of the things I was consumed were made by like 20 people. That's what I think
pretty
would
much.
be. That's what I would like. I don't need 5,000 people working on the movie and
passion projects.
yeah.
You can feel it.
Bored.
You
Yeah,
can
the
feel it in
board,
Mina
yeah.
when you start to get to a certain point. It's kind of. But yeah, when you get to like a certain moment, like it's just really in the first dungeon, you'll like be like, wow, every screen is like curated in a very special way, and the whole game is like laid out and interconnected in this most beautiful way. It just feels like everything was like thought out. Like literally every screen has like multiple secrets to it. It's ridiculous. Like it's just chock full of shit, and it's like, but it's not like bullshit. It's like this was like everything was so thought out. Every little room, every secret room, every platforming segment, and they're all like mastered. Like mastery designed. Like it's just like shit. This is incredible. Like they really did it. This is what it was supposed to be, and they did it. I love it.
Good job, guys. Take as long as you want.
Yep. You go ahead. You go right ahead.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that soon. And tomorrow, I guess I don't have much going on tomorrow except for the state of play. And
Yeah, maybe we'll catch up after that, and
at some
we
point,
can talk about its result and other things.
Yeah,
That sounds
sure.
fun.
I will talk to you. Yeah. And Thrash and Reeves as well. I hope to talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, it's good seeing you guys.
About-
Have a good night.
Yeah, always good hanging out with you guys.
Yo,
and,
you too, man.
Show's fucking great, so I'm glad.
Yeah,
we're
Andor
doing it
Andor is
again.
cool.
And it was good.
And,
Yeah, have a good night, gang.
We'll do this again.
Good night,
And we'll
y'all.
talk to you
Like,
all
shit,
whenever.
that
Monday.
day. Peace.
Peace, guys.